Hello chatterbox out there. Today in this vlog I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my Wednesday evening, my Thursday and my Friday. I hope you guys are all having a lovely end to your week. On my Wednesday evening I went off on a lovely stroll enjoying the beautiful sunshine and got some flower snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Such beautiful flowers, lovely colours. I then got back, had a bit of lunch, had a cup of tea and was just writing a bit of my journal, watching the Aussie soaps. I then got ready to go off to work. I had a 6 till 10 shift at work and my dad got back from knocking at work and dropped me up to work. It's our quietest evening of the week, so it wasn't that busy and I was able to go home early. I clocked off and I went off, and midway home I walked home as it was quite a nice evening and popped into the co-op and got myself some lunch and a bit of flapjack. I love a bit of flapjack. And I saw a couple who I served at work and they said how lovely I was serving them and how polite I was, which is very sweet of them to say so. I then got back, got changed into my PJs. I then had my tea. I had some mac and cheese, which is so good. I then watched the UK soaps, finished out my journal and then put that away. Then I was watching a bit of Netflix and then went off to bed. And then on my Thursday I got up, showered and changed, ready for work, had some breakfast and my dad then dropped me up to work. I got clocked in and I was ordering lots of food and drinks, cleaning tables, serving food inside and outside as it's quite a nice sunny day, so there was quite a lot of people sitting outside having their coffees. And yeah, it went really well. Didn't drop anything, didn't make any mistakes. I did trip over, but I managed to stick the landing, and my older sister and her mate had come in for lunch and she saw me almost trip over and fall over and she started laughing and I was like, for God's sake, the one person I didn't want to see me trip and nearly fall over, and she saw it. Typical. But yeah, it was a really lovely shift, nice and busy, but also like it was a nice mixture, so it wasn't too busy, wasn't too quiet, which was lovely. And I saw a lady who works in the college I went to in the special educational needs centre where I went and did my course, and she said that I was one of her successors, which is very flattering to say, and she wants me to go into where I did my special educational needs college course and do a talk about what I did next. And yeah, I think that'd be awesome to do, and I want to be like a mentor for people with special needs. Like I'm hopefully going to be doing mentoring at Jigsaw. I just need to sort out my CLB, DLA, is it? I can't remember what it's called. DLB I think, where it like a bit of a form so I can work with kids and stuff, and so I need to sort that out. I need to find my birth certificate to sort that out, but yeah, I'm hopefully doing that. And yeah, so that would be good. Love to talk, as you guys know, don't comment down the chat box for nothing. So yeah, it was really nice chatting with her, and I then continued to just run food and drinks, clean tables and chairs and just sort stuff out outside and in the inside as well. I then finished at 3 and I clocked off and went off and got myself a white chocolate and mint frappe from my favourite little coffee shop, and got some flower shop photography as well that I'm going to show you guys now. Absolutely love it in there, it smells so good. I got some lovely colourful flower snaps, and a girl I went to high school with works in there, so I was just having a nice chat with her. I then got myself home. I then was watching the Aussie soaps, wrote a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, had a cup of tea and some biscuits and some of my flapjack. So good. And then I got myself ready for touch rugby, first session back, and I was so excited. My older sister and our family friend arrived to pick me up, and we went off to the touch rugby field and started playing, and I managed to fall 3 times, like roll 3 times, cut my knee that already had a cut on, and still managed to cling on to the rugby ball, which takes skills. And my running and passing and stopping when being caught has got a lot better. But it's hard to stop when you've been caught because the momentum, when you're running, so I've got a lot better at stopping when I've been caught. And yeah, it was a really good evening. It's just such a lovely bunch of people. They're so lovely, so supportive, always have so much fun, laughing. We have great music playing. So while we were off the pitch having subs on, I was there having a bit of a dance and just having such a lovely time. And then the session was over. It just goes by so quickly. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Got a group photo and then headed off back home, and my older sister and my family friend got back. Older sister and family friend headed off, and I then got into my PJs, listened to a bit of the Waterworld vinyl, which is just so good, and then I had spaghetti for tea, which is so good, with a lot of Parmesan cheese. I then watched the UK soaps, first wrote my journal, put that away. Then I was just reading a bit of the Second to Order Bottle of the 4 book and had some cereal, and then I was just watching some Netflix. I then went off to bed, and then on my Friday, which is today, I got up after a nice line. My dad had work and then had gone off fishing. Older sister was at hers, older brother on his Xbox, younger brother at work, younger sister still away, and my mum and myself, we just watched a bit of TV. I then was just watching Riverdale, catching up on that, and it's just got batshit crazy. And yeah, I'm like, I want to see it through, but I'm just really like, is it really worth watching anymore? Because it's just getting a bit far-fetched, to be honest. But it's got KJ Appa in, and KJ Appa is just gorgeous. Then I got showered and changed and got ready to go off to Tortworth Hotel with my mum, older sister and our grandma for afternoon tea. Me and my mum were ready, sat in the car like a bunch of lemons, waiting for my older sister and our grandma to arrive. They were running a bit late. We then all gathered and headed off to the Tortworth Hotel for afternoon tea. We got there and got in, and I then got some photos around there and got a photo of the staircase with lovely photos on, bits of my artwork, and I want to show you guys those photos now. We were then shown into the lounge where they were having the afternoon tea, and we had some teas. I had a bit of apple juice as well, and then we had some little sandwiches and tarts and some cakes, and oh my god, I ate so much, but it was just so good. They were so beautiful, it was just amazing, and I'm going to show you guys some of the food I had now. It was amazing. Loved the scones and the cream and the jam. Everything was just amazing. The service was so good. They were just so lovely, so attentive, and it was just so lovely. And the hotel was beautiful. The just grandness of it all, the photos on the wall, everything about it, the plants, the chandeliers. I just absolutely love it. Then my grandma and mum went back to the car, and me and my older sister went off and had a walk around the grounds. Took some candid shots of us and just took a load of photos of each other, just messing around, having a well of a time. It was just so much fun, so lovely, definitely what I needed. And then we got back, and on the way back had to pop to the chemist to get my mum's medication. Then we headed off home, got back, and my older sister dropped our grandma home. I got a new pair of socks from my subscription. I'm going to show you guys now. Got these ones here, which is kind of ironic considering how I work in a restaurant / cafe where we serve beer and do pints, and I have actually started pulling pints. Well, I've done 2 so far and had to have a little bit of help. They had to hold my hand and kind of pull down the pump a bit, but other than that, it's going well. Who knows, maybe in the future I'll be able to man the bar by myself. wait and see, who knows. And I have now just been watching a bit of Bridgerton season 2. It is so good, I absolutely love it. And then I'm going to be watching the Aussie soaps from today. I'm then going to start watching Heartstopper, which I've got the book series. There's 4 books. I think there might be more, but I've got 4 so far because they came in like a pack. And I think there's another one I'm asking for my birthday. And so I'm just going to be starting watching that. I've already seen a load of people tweeting about it and how amazing it is, and I'm just super excited for that. My birthday is on the Friday this year, Friday the 24th, put that in your diaries, and I'm hopefully going to have that off. I've asked for the 24th and the 25th, which is a Saturday, off. Who knows if I'll get that, but I'm hoping to get that off. And I got my week's rota for this week, and I've got an 8.5-hour shift tomorrow, 3 till close, but I get a lunch break because it's more than 7 hours, and then I'm doing a split shift the next day, which means I'm going to be doing the quiz again. But it's good, keep on working, just work, and keep calm and carry on. I actually like it. I like working like consecutively, because when I have like long periods of not working, I kind of get a bit nervous, a bit anxious. So yeah, it's good. And when I see all my work shifts like written down, I'm like, oh my god, and it's quite daunting. But once I'm there and in it and doing it, it's fine. So I shall be all good. I've got a week off in May that I've requested and they've accepted, which I'm looking forward to. 9th to the 15th of May off. So I'm just going to enjoy, probably go to the garden centre quite a lot and just relax. Hopefully the weather will be nice. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a lovely week, all have a lovely end to your week, and enjoy the rest of your Friday and have a great weekend ahead. And I shall see you in the new vlog kind of very soon. Bye.